Hi everyone, my name is Laura Holly and this is Pedagogo Reviews, reviewing albums and EPs from popular, lesser known and independent artists. And firstly, I will apologise for this mess behind me. My bed has been stripped and I've done a big wash and stuff you don't really need to know. Today I will be reviewing Awayland by Villagers, which came out on the 14th of January this year through independent label Domino Recording Co. Limited. Villagers are an alternative indie folk group from Dublin, Ireland, and Awayland is the follow-up album from their debut Becoming a Jackal, which received nominations and wins from various music awards, including the prestigious Mercury Prize and Ivor Novello. Upon the first listen of Awayland, singer Conor O'Brien strikes up an immediate resemblance to Bright Eyes or Conor Oberst, with a gentle, eerie voice, whisper-singing lyrics that are written in the style of old folk poetry, and he has very precise pronunciation. But then, as you are taken through this oceanic journey on the album, the resemblances expand to other alternative indie folk rock bands such as Radiohead, The National, Death Cab for Cutie, Arcade Fire, etc. And there is nothing wrong with that at all. And I say oceanic journey because the album is all up and down. It's dark and stormy at times and settled at others. The dark and stormy comes in forms of tracks such as sinister sounding The Waves and Passing a Message, or slightly schizophrenic Earthly Pleasure with its smooth swimming chorus and frantic verses and end, or The Bell, which floats in a bit of suspicion. And calmer tracks bob along nicely, such as My Lighthouse, the album opener and only acoustic track, or the single Nothing Arrived, which bounces happily until the end where it kind of falls down a hole of mystery. And even album title track, Awayland, is very nice. It appears mid-album as an instrumental break, featuring only a clean electric guitar, some strings and hums. It's very lovely. So, out of the 11 tracks on this album, which ones would I play, skip or repeat? I would play The Waves, firstly because the rhythm is awesome. It's kind of like a shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka kind of rhythm. That's a very bad example. But mostly because at the end of this song, it kind of erupts. And I imagine it being so good live. It has this like choppy, aggressive guitar and it's just awesome. I really like it. I would skip Nothing Arrived because this sounds really silly, but musically it's very happy and jolly. And for the two tracks that it's in between, which is Judgment Call and The Bell, which just kind of throws it off a little bit. And I would repeat Passing a Message. Firstly, because Conor O'Brien's voice sounds creepy. Secondly, because the song just kind of suddenly comes to a finish out of nowhere. There's no resolution or closure in there. I'm always waiting for that to happen, but it never does. I like that. And also, it starts in a certain rhythm, and then the rhythm carries on, but because of the way the music around it works and the way it happens vocally, it changes into a different rhythm. I love that kind of stuff. So I give Villagers Awayland a 4.5 out of 5. This is an album which you can listen to repetitively all the way through, and the only reason it's not a 5 out of 5 is because I think there are a couple of songs on the album that are a step below the rest. But after listening to this album, I really wanted to go and see Villagers live. Unfortunately, I can't. They are doing a European tour in February and March, so to look at those dates, click on the link to their official website, which I have posted in the description box below, along with their Twitter and YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching. For any other reviews, check out the Pedagogo Music channel, and to keep up to date with the latest Pedagogo reviews, just subscribe or follow on Twitter or Tumblr, whichever. And if you have any review requests or suggestions for albums I should listen to, then just post a comment below or on Twitter or on Tumblr, blah blah blah. On Friday I will be reviewing Bedroom Hero from singer-songwriter Liz Lawrence, which, may I add, is available from Bandcamp until the end of January at whatever price you deem suitable. So until Friday, have a good old week.
To deny all the time.